Okay, mic should be on. Be fine, dandy. Let's give her the text, which is this, that. Go. Not front on board. Hello.
Hello.
Lobel. Right, we're back for some more Professor Layton. We still have yet to see this mysterious Spectre in person, so says let's go do that and find it.
But that was almost at the start of the game. I remember that we saw it.
That was a prologue, that doesn't count.
Damn it. Stupid time remind me stuff.
Close that. Oh. Alright, so we haven't missed any puzzles, so good job on us. You seem to have wandered rather far from the hotel. Perhaps we should go back now.
Yeah, I'm getting a bit hungry. Now that you mention it, I'm quite peckish myself. Didn't we just eat?
I guess this was a case... Oh, whatever. We found a location, so let's go find it again. It was a healthy walk. Shall we stop by a restaurant?
We could go to Paddy's place. It's over on Pike Lane. Never face an inspector on an empty stomach.
Doesn't... forgive me. Wouldn't the hotel provide food? Or is this a case where it's like, oh, this shit's too expensive?
And it depends. Like, if it's like just a hotel, normally not. But this kind of just seems more like the pension thing. Oh. Hey, we meet again.
Bucky? I thought you were in Grand Bridge.
Grand Bridge? I'm at every bridge. See boats, see bucket. I'm the man of the canals. I've been serving the canal needs of my customers for a decade. Smell boats, smell Bucky.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
All my boats are ship shape and all. My ship's a boat shape.
I think he... If you can guess what he's going to be doing, he's our fast travel for the game.
It's just... that's it.
No, you don't. Slipped right by me. I'm gonna probably assume maybe like a lucky 7 or maybe 10, who knows. I probably just need to grab enough of these so that the, hint coin finder kicks in.
And I meant, okay, apparently the English term would be guest house. Because I was like, well...
Oh, bed and breakfast.
They have like the word, for the pension when you're retired in German. And it's also the same for guest houses. And so just translated that to English. It's like, no, wait, that's the wrong translation. Yeah. Me?
I think you did, Paddy. I cannot remember. It's only been like, what, an extra day?
2 days, yeah, not 3 days, yeah.
I mean, I'll take it considering you got like 3 characters in one scene.
Yeah, thanks.
Welcome to Paddy's. Tonight's special is roast leg of lamb, glazed with herb-infused olive oil, served in orange sauce. There's cabbage and potatoes on the side too. It's so nice you'll be back for seconds and thirds. Tell you what, I'll even throw in some freshly baked bread for starters. Take a seat.
That lamp smells so good. Really, really good. Your office open. You got a bit of fun on your shirt. Look, can you hear me? What the hell?
Drool, spit.
Yeah, it's like, did put himself wasn't, I was like, that was weird. That's, lamp, yes ma'am, thank you,
He's spacing out.
Professor, I think we better get Luke some food.
We have some time before the sun sets. Let's grab a quick bite here and return to the hotel. Table for 3, right this way.
I'm so full now. I can barely see.
Yes, that was quite a feast. You should think about heading back to the hotel.
I can't wait to get a look at that Spectre. You make it sound like it's some sort of game.
Amy didn't mean to make light of the situation, Luke. Let's go. Rightio, off we go. And we didn't need to pay a tab.
Pretty sure Layton pays for everything. Look, this is the fog is rolling in. This is what happens just before the Spectre appears, right?
Let's get back to the hotel before the fog gets any thicker. And he's blocking our way. Why is that?
Move along. There's nothing to see here. But yet anyway. Mind you, the Spectre will be on its way. The police have blocked off the way to the hotel.
It looks as if they're evacuating the residents. Let's just stay calm and find another way back.
Can you not use Luke to get back again?
I'll go the long way around. Just double check it for an extra puzzle. Time has passed. We don't need to know anything about you. Okay, let's just go ahead and move around. I don't think any other puzzles are showing up right now.
Okay.
I could talk to you, but I'm not gonna. Except the... Okay, fair enough. Here's our puzzle.
I thought everybody had left. Wasn't there an evacuation order? Mr. Brown, the Spectre will be here soon. It's too dangerous. You have to leave the area.
Absolutely not. I won't go. I'm not moving an inch. There I was, packing up the family's belongings, and that impertinent son of mine calls me a coward. What on earth can he mean by it? Well, I'm staying. I won't budge until he comes crying and begging.
This is no time for family squabbles. You must get to safety, sir. You can't stop the Spectre from destroying your shop, and no one will be happy if you get hurt.
Ha! All this wisdom, and you don't know not to lecture your elders. Let me see you solve this puzzle. If you can do it, I might take your advice, but not before. Alright, what we got? Boy, math. Fog has made this sign impossible to read. While they can't remember all the numbers on it, the townsfolk do recall the following information. The numbers 1 to 9 each appear once. Oh wait, so can I move? Okay, that's odd. Here we go. 5 is between two larger numbers. 3 is between two smaller numbers. 7 is between two larger numbers. The first number is 9 and the last number is 1. It's a bit... Wait.
Is it just backwards?
I mean... It might.
No.
I just find it odd that the first one is the numbers 1 to 9 each appear once. What's that all about? All the other rule stipulations is fine, but that's a bit odd that that's pointed out. Why is that pointed out?
I mean, it should be obvious because they just give you those numbers, but maybe that you have to actually fill all of them. But it's 9, 7, 8 to start with.
Does that can't work because if we're doing it in number order, it says here 5 is between two larger numbers. It can't be that.
Yeah, but 7 is between two larger numbers, and there's only 8 and 9.
Okay,
Or does it mean it
5
doesn't have to be?
5 needs a larger number too.
Okay, it probably doesn't say it has to be next to it then, right?
Yeah, pretty much. It doesn't have to be next to, it just needs to be between those two.
Yeah, true.
So we should put the smallest numbers in the middle then, logically?
Yeah.
See, 3 is between two smaller numbers. Okay, let's prioritize on that.
Yeah,
I put those there because that makes sense. Those are the smallest numbers we can possibly give it. So 5 and 7 are between two larger numbers. And that's it. That's the only rule stipulation. Interesting.
That still makes it weird for the 4 and 6, like...
Yeah, it does. First number is 9, the last number is 1. Ain't sure about that. Yeah, that's not gonna work, is it? This is a picky stipulation.
Yeah, it's like...
Why does it point out the numbers 1 to 9 each appear once? What's that all about? That's so specific.
I mean, I guess that you have to fill all of them, but
Is that it? Is that it? You don't have to use all the numbers?
no, you have to. That's what the first one is saying.
While they can't remember all the numbers on it, the townsfolk do recall the following information. I don't think anything here says to use all the numbers.
It
Just-
doesn't say the numbers 1 to 9 each appear once. That would include all of them.
Oh,
Wouldn't
1,
it?
2, 9, not 1 and 9. Okay, that's why I was reading that wrong. Bleh. Okay. So there are no double numbers, but all the numbers show up. It's somewhere, so... I think I've just done it. Large numbers...
No, 7
No.
isn't between a larger number. Oh, yeah, good catch, good catch. Do swap 8 with 4 and then 5 with 4 and 6 with 4. That's the only way it can work.
Yeah. Give that a go.
Yeah, I didn't think that you
I
could,
think
but
I've got this one.
There we go. We did it legit. Happy
I
us.
did it, Professor.
Mystery solved. What else could the sign be referring to? It's a bit too long to be a house number.
putting lampshades on their own.
You got it? I don't believe it.
Oh, you promised, so it's time to leave for a safer part of town.
Oh, very well. I don't want to, but a promise is a promise. But I'm not scared of any Spectre. I'm not running away. Do you hear?
No, I just need an excuse to leave.
Sometimes people find it hard to back down and change their minds.
Do you find it hard, Professor?
I'd like to think not. At any rate, the townspeople seem to have safely evacuated the area. Let's return to the hotel. That's that one person. I'm sure the police would have shoved him out of the way anyway. Well, here we are. Let's head inside the hotel quickly before the Spectre appears.
What's the matter, Luke? You do realize the Spectre is trying to destroy this town. It could also destroy this hotel. That's uplifting. Right, Luke, is there another prediction of yours?
Would you prefer to return home, Luke?
No. If I went home now, my dad would be angry with me.
Luke, you're here because you wanted to see the Spectre. Isn't that right?
That's right. He's the one who can predict the Spectre's appearance. I have to be here.
Precisely. So there's no need to worry. I shall protect you no matter what happens. I promise.
Really? Thank you, Mr. Layton. And you're going to protect me as well, right, Professor?
Oh, you're a full-grown woman. You're fine. Of course. Now, let's go inside the hotel. Something. You just solved 20 puzzles. Oh, yep. What are you lads and lasses doing up to this hour? I reckon you ought to be get back to bed. So should I and all. I'm afraid our night is just beginning. We're going to be up until the Spectre appears.
The Spectre had better show up after all the trouble we've gotten to. You didn't really go for much trouble when you drove here, but
Well, it was a bit of hassle to get the room.
you needed it anyways.
Well, what do you think, Luke? Do you see anything yet?
No, nothing. I'm still having a tough time buying all of this. It sounds like some scary bedtime story. Is this even possible?
Well, we'll soon find out.
And a poor little boy who predicts where the giant Spectre will appear. So what now? I mean, what if this thing never even shows up?
What on earth could that be?
It sounds like music.
Wonder from a programming
It must be the
standpoint
flute.
if this is the exact same video file from the intro.
Should be. I wouldn't make a new one.
Quickly, to the window.
What is that thing?
So absolutely heartless.
Spectre.
Oh, just remembered.
Darkness!
Oh, my darkness effect isn't aligned with this UI. Damn you, hindsight.
I told you! This is it! The world is ending!
Let's go.
No, please! You can't go out there!
I can and I will.
Luke,
Where is that coming from?
Luke, listen. We must keep a clear head at times like this. Do you understand? We can only uncover the truth if we stay calm and remain rational. Do you think you can do that for me?
Oh. Oh, I've never seen folk this fake before. Not even in London.
This is ridiculous.
It means the Spectre is still nearby. This isn't safe.
Luke, we'll be fine. I promised to protect you, did I not?
I guess so.
One cannot overcome fear by hiding from it. You are lucky. We have friends here to help you overcome your fear.
I suppose that's true.
I'm frightened too. Can't let that stop us. Now, let's see what this Spectre is all about.
It was heading down the Great Owl Street. We should hurry.
How do we follow it? Follow the trail of destruction.
Direction.
Wait, that means new hint coins, maybe. Something around here. Anything. No. I bet you all this will be gone by the next day.
Professor, we lost the Spectre.
Strange. The fog may be thick, but something that large should still be visible.
Maybe it dived into the canal. Huh? What's that?
What is it, Emmy? Hey, it's the Spectre!
Professor, there's something glowing over there.
I can't see anything in this fog. I have a bad feeling about this.
You can't be quoting Star Wars. Doesn't exist here.
I wonder how much that line is used in other media before Star Wars trended it.
It's like it's not that uncommon of a phrase, right?
Yeah. That sound.
It's a flute.
But where is it coming from?
It sounds as if it's close, but I can't be sure. I don't see anybody.
It's faint now, but I can still hear it. We must follow it, quickly.
I think it's coming from there, the park.
Which way is it? Let's hurry. We wouldn't want to miss any possible clues. I guess the park's this way.
Yeah.
Excuse me, kind sir, did you happen to hear a thing?
Excuse me, have you heard anyone playing music around here?
What's that? Oh, the Spectre is going to be on the Great Eli Street tonight. You should run. I'm running.
Yes, we've seen it, and you should leave quickly. But have you heard any music coming from this area?
I'm scaring you. That Spectre is what you should be afraid of, boy. Have you seen Brock's house? That Spectre needs to be put in order.
He can't tell us anything about the music. Let's go, Mr. Layton.
This way? I genuinely don't actually know which way is the park. I'm not gonna bother. I'm.
Yeah,
Oh no!
I guess they get the edge of town.
Okay, now we have to talk to him.
The sound of a flute. I might know something about it. Who's asking? Alright, you are. Yeah, I had a melody from a wind instrument. Couldn't tell you if it was a flute or not.
Thank you for being so precise. Could you say which direction it was coming from?
It was loud, so it must have been close. Had some strange echo to it, though. Difficult to pinpoint. An echo? Yeah, it sounded as if it was coming from all directions. Pretty unsettling, to be honest.
Yeah, like that.
There's the music again. It's coming from over there. Oh, no, wait. Over there, I think?
Yes, it's just as Hugo said. There's a strange echo that makes it difficult to locate the source. Would have been nice if said audio did echo like that, but whatever.
The Spectre's flute. It sounds really strange.
Perhaps tonight we will uncover the music's origins. Let's follow it.
Hugo, you're just going to waltzing around with the Spectres on the loose. You're mad, you are.
That's not going to stop me, so off I go. I thought the music was coming from down here, but not so sure now.
The Spectre's flute. It must be the Spectre's flute. The Spectre's flute?
Oh boy, Lord Dump.
It's to do with the legend of the Spectre. Long ago, the villagers used flute to call upon the Spectre for protection from their enemies. So, if the Spectre does the bidding for whoever plays the flute, then someone is trying to destroy Miss Halloween. Look, is that what you meant when you said the whole world is coming to an end? Yes, it's all in the legend. If the Spectre is ever used for impure motives, it shall unleash its wrath upon humanity. It will destroy all in its path, creating its own paradise.
Really starting to sound like chaos right now.
That's nice to know. So that's why you're so scared. Oh, of course that's why. The Spectre is bent on total destruction. But sure, I mean that's what monsters do, right? But there's something funny about this all. Funny doesn't begin to describe it. You saw the Spectre, Miss Emmy. I know what I saw, but it doesn't mean I believe it's a Spectre from a legend.
All we know right now is that there is, beyond a shadow of a doubt, a Spectre in Miss Tallery.
Yes, there is definitely very large and very angry something destroying the town. That was the Spectre. Why won't you believe me?
Luke, I believed your letter when I came here. I believed you when you said the Spectre would appear.
So, you do believe me then, Mr. Layton?
We all saw the Spectre. Now we need to uncover its true origins. This is quite a puzzle here. We must examine all facets thoroughly before we come to any conclusions.
That's at least 100 picarets. But we lost the Spectre. Do we just wait for it to come back?
Not at all. Let's look at what we already know. We already have plenty of clues concerning the Spectre's true nature right in front of us.
We do? Of course we do, Luke. Tell him, Professor.
Well, did anyone see the feet of the Spectre? I did not. It seems that it likes to conceal itself in water.
The nails?
Precisely. The Spectre also left no footprints behind, despite its size, and the path that the Spectre took through town is now soaking wet.
I hadn't even noticed that.
And then there is the matter of that sound.
Yes, Do you think that was the Spectre's flute?
No, there was another sound. A spectre appeared. I heard a distinct grunting, growling noise.
Hunting? Crawling?
Noise, yes. I don't wish to come to any hasty conclusions about what we saw or heard. We need more information. Best clue we have at present is that music.
I heard a rumor about an antique flute that was up for auction on the black market.
Of course, it's a black market.
You have connections to the black market. And what? You think that was the Spectre's flute? Maybe?
I believe we should trust Luke's instincts on this one. It's time we paid this black market a visit. It's the best leave we have. But it's getting rather late. Let's return to the hotel and start fresh in the morning. I just casually waltz into the black market and start demanding, receipts.
It's like, isn't that small of a town? It's like, there's a black market in there. It's like,
There's a black market everywhere, apparently.
maybe I'm just, out of the liver. It's like, it should be a bit of an uncommon thing, shouldn't it?
It should be. Like a black market in London? Yeah, totally believable. Here in this random village? Eh.
Yeah, exactly. So, early morning, Professor just woke up. What's the plan?
Ah, good morning, Emmy. Did you sleep well?
Come on, Miss Evan. Are you ready? We have to get going.
Emmy, wake the fuck up! It's already past noon!
Wait, but no. This minute.
Luke, one should never rush a lady. It's not gentlemanly behavior.
Just give me a moment.
While we're waiting, let's discuss today's plan.
The Spectre's flute.
Yes, you said last night that there was a rumor of an antique flute auctioned on the black market. There we go. It's going to make a mistake eventually.
I'm not the only one involved. I heard Beth talking about it. Where's this black market? Right, that was fast. A lady never keeps a gentleman waiting. So where's this black market? I don't actually know. I heard rumors about it, but I haven't been there. That makes more sense.
I see. Well, wouldn't really expect you to know where the black market was, Luke.
But what about the other market?
Other market? How many are there?
What other market? You know, the normal market? I can show you where that is. Well, that would be great if you want to buy vegetables, but the black market is another thing entirely.
Well, we can't be certain about that, Emmy. Besides, the market can be good for gathering information. I find something helpful there. I think it's our best course of action. Let's go and explore the market.
Alright, so in order to get to the market, you need to take the rope bridge.
Oh, that one.
Westward. Oh,
Indeed. Go west. We only missed 3, that's not so bad. Probably do that on the way, I suppose. Ooh, puzzle. Or not. Didn't I see you around here yesterday? I heard some guests stayed here just to see the Spectre. They must be completely mad. You wouldn't happen to know who they are, would you?
of course we know who they are. It's us. Well, no one comes to mind.
So it was you. You were in room 302 when it was attacked, huh? That was a close call.
Yes, but we're fine. And just to have moved to a safe place. I slept like a baby in my room. I don't know how you can do that, Miss Emmy. We couldn't even get you out of bed. I'm not losing any sleep to the Spectre to be a sandwich.
Glad to hear the guests are fine. It's business as usual then. So, what's your business with the Spectre? Does he owe you money or something? Don't mind me, I'm just being silly. Here, take these, whether you like them or not. I insist. These little darlings are my good luck charm. It should work for you and your friends too. Ah, and that's our last minigame little challenge. It's cute, but it takes forever to make anything with this. I'll show it, but we're probably not going to use it much.
Oh, they're adorable. Thank you. I never thought you prefer things like cars or robots, Emmy.
No, she's a bike woman. Let's have a quick
Yeah. Also, I kind of very curious and like it that Layton seems more open-minded about things because normally it's like the this can't be real thing. But this is the first game, so maybe he goes into this.
Well, it's been hinted that he's already done his fair share of mysteries, even at this point. It's just questionable of the scale and all that, but this might be just due to his mind processing things, whatever. It's just like he's witnessed the event, now he's trying to collect together why the event is making it the way it is.
Yeah.
It's just how he works. He's a reality solver. Likes to do that. Alright, so we got 3 stories that you have to, we don't have to solve, but it's nice. The problem is we don't have enough things to make this work.
Oh, it's the picture book again, right?
Yeah, similar to that, but it's a bit different. Let's see. Main ingredients are carrots, onions, potatoes, broccoli, beef, white sauce, milk. Okay. First, you need to prepare the vegetables, freshly picked, so we can't use them yet. Jeff was right. They couldn't be used like that. I had to blank them thoroughly first.
Gosh.
Potential here. So, what do we have? We got rinse. Yay! You simply can't begin until all that dirt and mud is washed off. Make sure you do it properly. Okay. I was shaking with nerves, but I took the knife and... what, rinse?
Yeah.
English. It's fun. Now, that means this is probably different in the American version.
It doesn't say that it's just British. But like, I never had to. It's like, I would just use wash in that case. It's kind of similar. I didn't know there's like a separate word for that.
Gripped the knife firmly. That was me not reading. Now we can slice the vegetables. Yay! Chop, 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 chop. Can't do anything with this one, so that's that done. Yes, we need more words and actions to fill the void. So that one's not going to be done for ages, because we need specific words from specific people, and that takes forever. Morning. Trust you slept well? Yes, very well, thank you. The new room you gave us was very comfortable. Thank you for that. Of course. I'm just glad you came out safe and sound. If word got out that some tourist got smashed up in one of my rooms, it'd be over for me. That would be unfortunate. So, have you got any quaint local sights in mind for today? As a matter of fact, yes. We're thinking of going to the market. Market? Ah, grand. They got anything you could want down there? Fruit, fresh, fish, pottery, you name it. It's just west of Grand Bridge, but I'm sure you already knew that from your guidebook. Cross the rope bridge and you're there. Best to watch your step, mind. It's a rickety one, that. Thank you for your help, Joe. Well, Amy, Luke, shall we? Right, we got our destination. Let's see, I'll go this way.
Okay.
I guess I could speak with you for a second. So, we meet again, as you brought the whole family. Very nice indeed. Ah, yes. Hello again. Since we have met once more, allow me to give you a puzzle I keep for special occasions. Just doing this for the sake of the puzzle. Oh, this one looks fun. The prince of one country and the princess of a neighboring country are in love, but unable to meet because of tense relations between their two nations. Tonight, they both stare at the moon from their bedroom balconies, far apart as they think of each other. Both shed a tear. Is there any way to bring them some joy? You can move and rotate their tears to adorn the night sky with a shape that will make them happy. one's already done the job. There, that'll do.
Like, I heard this story
Challenging
before.
puzzle, to be sure.
Yeah, that was an easy one. I didn't have to think about it.
The seed of a good solution.
Yay! That was easy. Impressive! You really are a true gentleman. My special puzzle solved, and I stand defeated. Cannot show my face in front of this charming child. Good luck to you and yours. No, you misunderstand. We're not a family. You have no need to worry, dear sir. I will not breathe a word to anyone. No, we really aren't. Still a gentleman. Your modesty is inspiring. But your family is lovely, sir. Lovely. He doesn't appear to be listening. Emmy, Luke, let's just go. This man does not understand us at all.
It is a bit odd to be, going around just to... I mean, I guess Luke is a bit too young to be just hanging out with, another...
It's a safe assumption that, when a child is walking with older people, there must be some relation of some kind.
I kind of think the same when I take a walk with my mom and my sister's baby. Child isn't really a baby anymore. It's like, I wonder how many people think that I'm the father.
Yes! Been there. I mean, no social encounters, mind you, but still, it's just like mentally in my mind, it's like in going to the shops or something like that. I have a similar scenario in my mind, it's like, yeah, nah.
What is it, Professor?
I just had the sudden feeling that someone was following us. Could have been my imagination. Possibly. Bah, I'm sure it's nothing. Anyway, just a quick detour since we're here. I'll just go quickly solve those 3 puzzles. See, why not? Gotta go all the way over here, now realizing this isn't exactly quick, but whatever. Alright, give us our puzzles cat thing. You know, in downside to missing puzzles, that you miss out the interactions that lead up to said puzzle. That's always annoying.
At least, they still appear somewhere.
Yeah, they are there, you just need to find them. The butler left a note with instructions, but he scribbled it out in a hurry, making it a little hard to understand. Don't forget curtain 13. Which set of curtains could he be referring to here? The ones labelled A, B, C, or D? Okay, we've got to take in the factor of the instruction saying that the note was hard to understand. It may not be a literal description of don't forget curtain 13. So I might be...
Because it's like he...
Don't forget curtain B? If you scribbled it out, and you write down a B...
Yeah.
I think it's that one.
It's a mean font to use for that, because like the implications is that he just did a one without the...
Well, if you're drawing...
Yeah.
He did it in a hurry. If you're drawing out the letter B, and I'm assuming it's a capital B, that would be how you do it.
Yeah.
Time to apply some creative thinking.
When you read the rules.
Well done.
Yep. He was in a hurry.
But it's like mean with the font, because assume like if it was like just a downward line for one, it would be a bit easier, but that's the puzzle. But yeah.
I love logic.
This is also why I will always make the line across for the 7, because then it's hard to...
I
Like,
hate...
is it a 1? Is it a 7? I don't know.
Okay, so you do that. I always hated doing the extra line in the middle of 7. Fuck that. I get why it's a thing, but fuck it.
For me, just like, that's how 7 looks. That's how it totally makes sense.
Yeah, but like in everything else in media, even the very clock I'm looking at right now, I don't see an extra line in that 7. That's my argument. Anyway. Two.
Yeah, most sponsors don't have it, but it's like, it makes sense.
Two luxury cruise ships pass each other in the middle of the very calm sea. The two ships are completely identical, and the two ships' captains happen to be good friends. Ahoy there, Captain Brown. I didn't think I'd see you here. I didn't expect to see you either. But unlike myself, it looks like you've been steaming along at a fair rate of knots, Captain White. Which ship is Captain Brown's? Okay. Maybe. Is it based
Okay,
on the
so
is it based on the visual or is it purely on the text?
No, it's based on the visual because you can see the waves it makes are different. So assume if it's a steeper angle, it's faster, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it must be that.
So
let's make sure we're reading that right.
Yeah.
So Captain
Brown is the slow one, so it has to be A.
You sure? I didn't expect to see you, but unlike myself, it looks like you've been steaming along at a fair rate of knots. Captain White. Captain White is the slow one. Captain Brown is the fast one.
No, it isn't, because
slow one means they don't have the power to keep going fast.
Yeah, no, but it's just like, it looks like you've been steaming along at a fair rate of knots, Captain White. So Captain White has to be the fast one.
Oh, the slow one.
The high?
Or am I misreading what knots mean?
Because he's, like, knots is the speed that you use for sea stuff.
Oh. Okay, so it should be A then.
Yeah.
Let's read on my end.
Must be met directly.
Oh, shut up.
No puzzle is without an answer.
They always like, because they're saving to jealousy, you have to double think.
Of who's what?
Yeah. So you may be a bit second guess, but it's like, no.
You did that to me earlier, so
Yeah.
A wealthy, eccentric cat lover commissioned a famous painter to create this piece for him. The painting is entitled How Cats See the World. The artist cleverly painted in several hidden cat shapes that are hard to see unless you're really looking. Can you find all the cats hidden in this painting? How many are there? One in the middle, obviously. Right, we're gonna have to be switching back and forth because it's gonna be harder to see them. I think this might be a trick. Okay, I think this is a trick. Hang on a minute.
It could also be just could it also be a red?
Yeah, I think there's a red herring. Hang on a minute. Now it's cleverly painted in several hidden cat shapes that are hard to see. You find all the cats hidden in. Yeah, I think there's a bit of a red herring here.
Oh no, wait.
Because
there's
one right here. There's an actual cat, and I think this is part of the painting.
Yeah. Okay, there is one.
There's obviously one
a bit to the right.
Okay, there's one obviously in the middle, but does that count? Or are we referring to the actual cat that's on the right?
I think it's just the one on the right. Oh my god, there are a lot of them.
That's the thing. Are we including actual cats or disguised cats? I think realistically it's just one.
No, it is more.
Yep. Okay.
There's one at the.
This is the difficult thing. There's a lot of things that might look like a cat, but it's hard to register as actually being a cat in description.
No, I'm not sure if you can see this because it's.
There's one here. There's like one here.
Yeah.
There's like one here technically.
Yeah.
One there.
Yeah.
It keeps going because of these descriptions. There's one here.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. It's like those are really clear for me.
But that's my argument. Do they count? There's one here. Like with this logic, you could go up to really high numbers. That seems far too easy of a trap. We could look at this all day and we'd find all kinds of cats, but my brain's just registering this one here at the bottom right as the actual cat.
Okay, no, we have to count multiples.
Did you just check a hint?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, doesn't hurt to be safe. Okay, let's see how many we've gotten so far.
We're really quite good.
Check. Oh, there's one there. It's like an alleyway here, but I'm not seeing anything that resembles that.
I'm a bit confused because I don't see one there, but it maybe makes it more clear if we go to the solution. But you can put an 8. That's what it is.
I think this one's a cat as well. 1, 2, 3, 8. Got 9 here, but I think some are cheating. Like this one here on the top right. Does that one really count?
This is one. It's the door you have. That's apparently not a cat, even though I get why you thought it was one.
That's a window.
Oh, it's a window. Okay, yeah, but
this one here. That's a window. Okay. So
that's 8.
But this is what I mean on this one. It's like a lot of things here. It's like,
Yeah.
does this count? Not really sure.
Some creative thinking. A gentleman leaves no puzzle undone.
But this is like one of those switches. Like you look for a building, it's like, oh wow, I can see it now.
Yeah, I literally just caught that one in the middle left. Like I almost missed it, but all the other ones I did catch.
Yeah, this is the one I'm having a time visualizing even now.
It's
but
just
I guess it's just from the side with the eye.
Yeah, pretty much. It's just a side profile silhouette.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see it now.
Gotta have your artistic eye do the work, which you seem to be lacking. No insult there.
No, I'm taking. Like, yeah, that isn't my specialty. But I started to see them as well, so even before I pointed some of them out.
I ain't talking to you again. He probably has a puzzle by now. Luke! Joey! Fancy seeing you!
Hello, Finch.
I like the bird.
One of your friends, Luke. Yeah, we used to play together all the time.
But now that we're older, you don't come round to play anymore. Aren't you usually cooped up inside your house? Are you on an errand?
Luke has been kind enough to accompany us to the market.
The market? That's the nest of the workers' children. The workers who left the factory.
There's a factory? In Mist Holloway of all places.
Yes, it's on the east side of town, but it's derelict now. You should have a look if you're curious. All the workers lost their jobs there. Now their children flock to the marketplace every day. Be careful, Luke. With your rich upbringing, you're bound to inspire jealousy.
Jealousy? Why would they be jealous of me?
Oh, Luke, you're still so naive. You live in a mansion and your dad is top of the pecking order. The other children can only dream about life like yours.
But that's just silly.
You'll understand one day, but don't worry. You'll be fine if you stick with your friends here.
That's fine, we'll look after him.
Good to hear you've taken him under your wing. Hey, why don't I have a gander at this puzzle made up? For old time's sake. You always did like puzzles, Luke. Let's see if you can solve this one. This ought to be good.
That's one of these.
Yay, math. You received a letter from a friend. Our baby girl Nat was born in March last year. If you multiply her age by those of her older sister Kat and brother Pat, the product is 36. Adding all of their ages gives a sum of 13. Everyone's healthy and happy. The letter was written on the 25th of April. What are the ages of the 3 children she is writing about? Okay, we're running on logic. Okay, the easiest thing to figure out is the age of Nat. Because we have the exact month that she was born.
So, last year means she has to be 1 by now.
Minimum of 1. So, write that down for your sake.
This is... Yes, 75... But...
Appreciate they got some basic equations
Yeah.
here to represent.
This is the cat.
Well, they both have to be 11, if going by this equation. If it's in halves, mind you.
It's not 11, it's 5 and 7, but I not sure what pet and what cat is now.
You reading the... It says here on the bottom, the total... Combine all the ages makes total 13. So...
Yeah. 5 plus 7 plus 1 is 13.
Okay.
And 5 times 7 is 35, plus 1 is 36.
But it's pure times here, there's no plus.
Yeah.
Why'd you say plus? Oh,
For
times
the
1.
second time.
Oh, whatever. Okay, so...
But this is the thing, I don't know if pet or cat is older.
Oh wait, here we go. If you multiply your age by those of her older sister cat and brother Pat. Oh yeah. So it tells me they have a similar age number. Is there a reason why they can't both be 11?
Yeah, because then it would be over 100 years for the multiplying.
Oh,
I
wait,
know what the numbers are, I don't know what...
hang on. Hang on. Are we actually factoring in time correctly? What if Nat isn't even 1 yet? What if she's still 0?
She has to be 1 year old at least. And it otherwise doesn't match up because... I don't think you can multiply 3 numbers by this second.
It's a bit odd that it specifies the 25th of April, isn't it? Might be just random.
That's just so we get the starting age.
Yeah, but it could have just
Because
said...
if it's...
No, it could have just said March and April. Bit odd this specifies the 25th.
I think that's just a
Flavor text.
Yeah, flavor text. Tiny bit.
Just trying to pull the information out of it.
Yeah. I mean, Oh. Wait. No, that also doesn't make sense. Like, maybe it's like, because the pet cat method, it's like K comes before N and P, and that's how they did the naming, but no, that doesn't make sense.
Hang on, will it work better if Nat was 2?
Monkey cat, no, then it would be 5 and... no, it doesn't, because 5 and 6 is valiant and only 32. No, it doesn't.
Okay. So we're looking for, what, 5 and 7?
Yeah, it's just... I don't know if cat or pet is older, and that's what I'm trying to figure out, and I don't know what the logic is, but I guess cat's the older one. We're just done with that.
Let me read the text and understand it. Oh, hi, King Cat. just noticed.
Yeah.
You're on chat duty. What are you doing?
I said it, and then but it kind of was about half fumbling thinking about it, so maybe it's not enough.
Let's see. They specify that the sister is older, not the brother. Maybe the brother's the eldest. Maybe. Yeah, that does complicate things. Okay, so let's just assume... Gotta go with my logic.
Okay.
5, 7, and 1.
Yeah.
That's the correct number.
It's the correct numbers, yeah.
If it's wrong, we'll swap it around.
This is what I've come up with.
Okay, we'll swap it around.
Some puzzles are impossible.
Something tells me something's off.
Oh, wait. Can you go back to the image?
Yep.
Okay, no, it's just other people. Okay.
It's just a
Like
visualizing.
maybe, yeah, it's like maybe see the children.
So 7 and 5. Okay, let's try this variant.
How about this?
Knew it. Fucking knew it.
I'm just not
Something's
cut out for
off. I think that she's 2.
But okay, if she's yeah, I'm an idiot because I
Wait,
like put the figure and then I added the 1 near and that's stupid. Okay,
if she's 2, it simplifies the others, doesn't it?
okay, so okay, we assume it's 2. Yeah, that makes more sense. So it's 2,
Hey.
2 and 9. Which 8 and 26, yeah. So Cat's the oldest with 9, and Pet is the twin. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. I did not for and was convinced that did it right. And...
Oh.
What?
I can't work it out.
Math is
at
off
all.
today. Alright, you better pull out the answer sheet.
That's...
The number's on the top.
Oh. Okay,
What are our numbers?
it's 1, 6, is it 6, 6, and 1?
I would have guessed that.
This is what I've come up with.
Any reason why we
was
didn't
it.
do it that way? Like it.
Because I didn't consider it.
Ah.
It's like even then, oh, she's 2, and then it's like, okay, she guess she has to be 2.
Nothing said that the olders were different ages. Nothing ever really said anything
Yeah,
about
and I think
that.
that's the whole point where I should have the logic was sin for ignoring the fact that I can't do multiplying anymore.
You're the math guy.
Like with the 5 and 7, it's like, okay, there's no information which one is the oldest, so I just have to guess. And this should have been the hint that it has a resolution where they're twins. Yeah.
An exquisite bowl. Ooh, neat. Oh, this guy is around everywhere, so we can find you to. Okay, neat. You're not just locked in one location. No, that's nice. Library. What's in here? Give me the hint coins. I need them now. And hidden puzzles. Yeah, okay. There. One around here, so hey, there we go. Okay. Puzzle, gimme, now. What a nuisance. Every time I come back from a break, it takes a few minutes to get my mind in gear. After a holiday, it's especially bad. I'm desperate for anything to stimulate the old grey matter. Like this. Any other day, this'd be a doddle, but not today. Okay. Alright. Someone left the library desk covered with books and left these poor librarians with the task of shelving them all again. Librarians are trying to count all the books, but they're stacked so high that neither one can see them all. Using each librarian's point of view, work out how many books are on the table. So, logic this here. So, they're seeing it like this.
No, like this is the
From
one that sees it
their
so, yeah,
point
yeah,
of view.
yeah.
Just
Yeah.
clarifying that. He's seeing it at an angle, so that's that one. That's that one.
Yeah.
Now I can better count in theory.
Yeah.
So that one's doubled and the others are not.
Okay, so we have 6 for the lower one. And then probably go back. Can you go back through them?
Yeah, it's a bit hard to see.
Okay,
Hard to see.
okay, 16 then.
Sure.
Yeah.
sure.
Okay, good. I had a reason to doubt your math. You failed me on the last one.
Yeah. Even as a programmer, you start to realize you don't really do, adding stuff or multiplying stuff math anymore.
You just let the calculator do all the work.
And, you don't do this because, like, you let the program should calculate stuff and it's only more like, okay, what do I have to, change to work?
I guess the fish is acting as the hint coin finder. I thought it was the mouse thing you're finding. Huh. I'm just going this way because I can.
It's that factory. I think they used to make steam cars here a long time ago. How odd of a factory like this in a town with so much clean water and lovely greenery. Actually, they closed the factory because it was polluting the water. Oh.
Never mind then.
Like, actually is not relevant to the Spectre. It's probably coming out of water.
Yeah, it's probably just a random tidbit of environmental detail. Gimme. Ah, I think this must be a hidden puzzle. This sounds like a sliding puzzle. Oh, it's not. Okay.
No.
The cube below is made up of 27 clear plastic boxes. After your friend fills some of the boxes with gems, you look at the cube from 3 different directions. By comparing the gems, you can see from the 3 viewpoints, A, B, and C, can you work out how many gems there are in total? Through the perspectives, yeah. Alright, what I can do is kind of fill in. It's gonna make it a bit difficult to see correctly. That's the thing. Visualize a bit.
Yeah.
Except for the one at the top. Okay. Alright, so actually think about it. I have to think about it 3-dimensionally. Yay!
Yeah.
Hang on.
But like, guess it's boxes, so that like B proofs that they don't have to be filled completely. They can just hang in the air, quote unquote.
There are each boxes in each square, basically, so there could be a row that is empty in one angle.
Yeah.
Mainly mixing C with A confirms that front row is completely empty. Like the side with the yellow line here, all of this is empty.
But looking at C, that can't work.
It can
because
work.
you have, like,
It can work. If you're looking from B side on the front with the red and yellow line, it's completely empty. And that correlates with A. Includes from the top. A is from the top down. So, the only areas that are filled are mostly just from the back corner of the box. If you had hold your Rubik's Cube and just picture it the same way that they're picturing it. So it's literally just the L shape that is filled in. That's it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I see. It's like like, oh no, it's like.
As to how many that is, I'm having a hard time processing right now because I have to factor in multiple things that I can't see.
Oh no, okay. Yeah.
I'm having a brain fart right now. I understand how this works entirely, but I'm having a brain fart just counting it.
Yeah, I see what you. Yes, well. Because you see the same ones from different perspectives all the time.
Yes.
Okay, so it cannot. No, it theoretically could be.
Okay, maximum we can visually see is 4 right now, but there are more than that.
Yeah, but I think it can't be more than 5.
Yeah. Let me look at it visually. That's empty. That's empty. It's all empty.
And they also.
Yeah, it's gotta be 5. Can't really see where else more would fit. It's nothing.
Okay, so yeah,
Definitely
the
more, it's more than 4.
back row is completely empty.
Like literally
Um,
half the cube is empty.
Yeah, the middle, like the middle column
It's
should be completely filled because that's B,
yes.
right?
Like in almost all the images, the middle is always filled in. So there's definitely one in the middle.
Yeah, but I think there has to be 3 in the. Well, that's the.
There's guaranteed one in the middle for sure. It's taking longer than it should. We need an answer.
Gut feeling says 4, but I don't know. It's like I haven't mapped this out.
It's got to be more than 4, personally. 5.
Okay, that's 5. Yeah, that's 5.
Did you just look it up?
Some puzzles
Yeah.
can be met directly. No puzzle
I was right
without
about the
an
middle
answer.
one, and yeah, okay.
Here we go. Shit's hard to visualize, man.
Yep.
How about another puzzle? Years have gone by so quickly since I was laid off at the factory. Can't keep up at all. So caught up in my work that I never did settle down or start a family. I'm just a bit of a hermit. I give my roses names and I talk to them every morning. To fend off the blues. Tinker with puzzles like this one. This has got to be much simpler. Maybe.
Oh god.
A single light hangs from a high-up beam in this dilapidated warehouse. Down on the floor, there are 2 posts, 1 meter high and 15 meters apart. The light casts a 3-meter long shadow from the left post, 2-meter long shadow from the right. How far in meters is the light from the floor? You're the math whiz. You can figure this out.
It's like, I know Professor Layton by now. They don't really expect you to do stuff like Pythagoras. Which is my first one there where it's like, okay, we got triangles here with the right angle.
I bet you this is deceptively simple.
Yeah, it's like there has to be a simple solution because there usually is.
Is it 5? I bet you it is.
What is it called?
Oh, wait, would it be 4? You just shifted it to the right. The shadow distance would become... No. Let me look at what the can be. Can't put a point on that. My instincts say it's 5.
And you can go with. I honestly never had to deal with shadow like this.
Guess 5 or?
Ah, it's 4. Almost there.
Ah, almost.
Did they really?
What
So
do
my
you think
brain
happened?
was...
They actually just expected to make the math with this.
Let's
Wow.
see.
You can't let a puzzle intimidate you.
That's some advanced shit. I'm not ready for it. I could have just guessed this, to be honest. My brain was literally... Okay, if we just shift the if we shift 15 a bit to the right so it's perfectly balanced in the middle, the shadows would equalize to be so-and-so numbers. To make 4.
Like, I also think like it... I also love for the US version they just use feet instead of meters.
Because
And
because
just use the
US math.
exact same values.
Yay! Yes, that's the one.
I can't believe you still remember all that stuff about the factory. You must have loved it here.
Hardly. I was just stuck in there for so long that it's all burnt into my memory. I still can't believe they fired me. After all I did.
Maybe they hit on hard times or something.
What hard times? I was there. I remember. No, they just left me to stew in my misery. Okay, bye.
Mhm. I really would have enjoyed this in my own time, but yeah, the puzzle.
Yeah, some of these are a bit devious. And they get worse as it goes along.
The market is just on the other side of the walk bridge. I can't wait to see what kind of things people are selling.
Right, off we go.
I would like to buy some of these delicious looking toffees, please.
Would you indeed? I make these sweets by hand and I make them for children. Do you think I would waste them on adults who can't control their sweet tooth?
Huh? So, does that mean you won't sell any to me?
Certainly not. A great hulking girl like you. You're a grown woman. What about you, little boy? Like some toffee, fudge, humbugs, hair drops? No idea what the fuck a humbug is.
I'm not a little boy anymore, so no thank you.
Well, you could teach that girl a thing or two. We have no further business then. Kindly move along. Get the feeling she doesn't make much money.
Sorry, I should have just bought some and give them to you. It's okay, look. I am a grown woman.
You can never be too old for sweets. Like, what is this bullshit?
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck, woman? It's like, just sell sweets. I'm fine. I really am.
I mean, not.
It's like, just because you're adult, you cannot enjoy sweets anymore.
It's the same mindset if you can't enjoy animated media anymore.
Oh, don't get me started.
Mm.
Animation is not a genre. It's an art.
It's an art, damn it.
Plus, have you seen, Asian movies? Some of them are just literally better than a lot of Hollywood producers.
Hello.
Guten Tag, Siggy.
It's like hello Ziggy of all introductory languages. something language I do not know. English. Another one. Let's go. Oh, hello. Today we have plenty of fresh, juicy fruit on sale. All at bargain prices, might I add.
Hello. Mouth-wateringly good. What's that one like?
Oh, you haven't tasted one. They're so sweet and succulent. Here, try a sample.
Oh, this is divine.
By the way, you wouldn't happen to know anything about the black market, would you? What? I've heard rumors, but the only people who go there are either very rich or very foolish. We're looking for something in particular. If you know anything at all, it would be a great help to us. I suppose it can't hurt, but on one condition. You have to solve this puzzle for me. Alright, bargain. It doesn't cost money. Four friends arranged to meet at a certain spot in town, each bringing their favorite type of fruit. First friends to arrive were the banana enthusiast and the fan of grapes. Each placed their bunch of fruit at their feet. Next two were lovers of grapefruits and melons. They also put their fruit at their feet, but then immediately ran off as fast as they could. Where did the group meet? Circle location from A to F. Oh, there must have been a B.
Is it the fountain?
No, there must have been a B. All these fruit are round, and round things like to roll.
Oh.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure.
It's like my brain recognized the puzzle without remembering it. How does that logic
Yeah.
work?
Like, wait, first was on the top.
Actually, to be fair, my instincts was like, there must be near a river or something. No,
Yeah,
a hill,
exactly, but
a
it's
hill
like-
works.
It's like, oh, they was like dropped in and started to splash and they went away from the water. Just reminds me of Simpsons with Go Banana.
Oh, so that's where that's from. I've watched a particular channel that references it every once in a while, but I have no idea what it's referring to. Of course it was a Simpsons reference.
Yeah.
Nicely done, sir. Now let me tell you what I know. They say the black market is run by a frightening man, but no one has ever seen his face. There are rare antiques and works of art to be had, but it's shady business, as the name suggests.
Doesn't sound like a very safe place to be. I can't wait to see it. I wonder just who this mysterious man is. He is even a man.
Or a woman. Don't succumb to the suspense, Emmy. We'll know soon enough. Let's ask around for more information. You, sir, anything?
Looking for obscure and exotic queens. I'm Marley in this place. You got the best assortment of fresh fruit and vegetables.
And not just her melons.
Like, we just were, you saw this.
Let's see. Here? No. There's one. As long as I can find one, I'll be happy. Or two. That makes it better. Old Taffy's sweet stall by the market entrance is the best place in the entire world. I love those sweeties so much, especially the mint rock and the chocolate drops and the caramels. When I think about how I won't be allowed any when I grow up, I feel really sad. Don't look it.
And because now I'm still a kid.
I think we're in the black market now. This place looks a bit dodgy.
What was the, I even forgot how the normal, diagonal alley, the shady place, what was it called?
Nocturne Alley.
Nocturnal, okay.
Unless it's different, unless it's named differently depending on your region.
Yeah, that was different in German as well, like, but it was the normal one. Call him,
What is the correct version, your brain is saying?
Winkelgasse, which means like, Engel.
Okay,
Alley.
okay, so they're running on the Diagon Alley
Yeah.
pun. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, this is just the worst. What a pain.
What's wrong?
Ah, nothing much. It's just my dad isn't around these days, so I have to do all the work. My mom works herself silly, but she can't do it all alone, so here I am. That's life for you.
Oh, I bet your father would be very proud of you, helping your mother.
Oh, what do you know, lady? He hasn't been home in over a year. He doesn't think about us at all.
Well, I'm sure he has his reasons.
Yeah, sure. It takes over a year to
Is
get
it-
a packet of cigarettes and milk.
Yeah, I see. Oh, Emmy, what a freaking segment! Maybe he just got lost at the black market. Didn't you look for him at the black market?
Black market? What are you on about? If all you're going to do is ask silly questions, just let me get on with my chores, Jay.
Nobody knows where to find the black market, Professor. I don't think it's here.
Emmy, we may need to refine your investigation technique. No, I'm starting to suspect that the entrance to the black market is hidden somewhere nearby.
So how are we going to find it? Someone must know something. It definitely exists.
Well, it can't hurt to continue asking around. As I'm ruining other people's lives. Oh, sure.
Yeah. It's like, Emmy, what a freaking segment from my father left me a year ago to, hey, could you help us find the black market?
All the answers are in the black market. Looks as if the road continues in other directions. Let's investigate down there as well. Ugh. Let's go this way. Actually, if you look at the mini-map, I think the black market is to the left.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm on a roll. Finding all the shit. Ah, shit. Time for a hard puzzle. Okay. The diameter of a circle is divided into 3 equal lengths, and those lengths are used to make the marble-like design shown in the diagram. The areas of section 1 and 3 are equal, but what about the area of section 2? Is it less than, greater than, or equal to the area of 1? Choose from A, B, and C. Ugh. Okay,
My gut says they should all be equal.
yeah, considering the symbol shape, but 1 and 3 look, at least where it's cut off diameter-wise, should be the same, right? Equal lengths. Yeah. At the area of section 2. I mean, it's told us that it divided into 3 equal lengths. Yeah, it should be equal, right?
Yeah, it's like gut feeling systems with circles, it's usually equal.
Yeah, we're gonna go with C.
Some puzzles must be met directly.
Okay, good. I feel better about myself.
Yeah.
You could do it this way, or you could just say, it looked nice.
I to go with like with the explanation.
It's like there's a math explanation, or there's the simple one. This is relevant to anything, so we'll just skip this.
And what is the explanation of this?
They're just talking about the candies. I don't think it's anything important. There. Assuming this just leads back to the other area, and it does. Just go backwards and go left. This definitely looks more like a dodgy place. Yay, hit coin. Just what I've been looking for. There. No.
People could make a million selling Layton hint coins.
How many do I have right now? Oh, almost got 100. Yay.
It didn't take long.
It does not, especially when you're not spending them. Excuse me, young man, I
don't know nothing. You better ask the old lady with the sweets. She knows lots about everything. Everything.
Well, thank you. I should go and talk to her then. Wait, so the dodgy place isn't where to find the... Alright.
Do you think you like? Well, too bad, I've already laid claim to this little gold mine.
Old man, just a pile of junk.
Junk, huh? Hey, aren't you the mayor's brat? I bet a rich kid like you gets everything brand new, yeah? Toys, clothes, fancy gadgets. You try living like normal folk. We make do with what we can find.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
What you see as a mountain of junk is how we make a living.
Sorry, I said that I just didn't think.
Don't worry about it. Sorry if I was too hard on you. So, what are you doing around here, rich boy?
Actually, we're looking for the black market. Do you know where that might be?
Black market? Does that place even exist? I hear rare works of art turn up there, but I just collect junk so I don't know much about it. Oh, so it is junk.
Lie to me, piece of shit. Alright, lady, where is the black market?
Still loitering on my stall? Well, you still can't have any sweeties. I'm not budging.
Actually, we have a question. Do you know the location of the black market? Well, the usual sightseeing spot's not good enough for you? You're a strange lot.
But to each his own, I say. Anyway, I'll tell you what I know, if you can solve my puzzle.
Yeah, usually around about here would be the puzzle blockade. Solve X amount of puzzles. You ordered sweets shaped like hearts, clubs, diamonds, and spades, but when the sweets arrived, you noticed that the quantities were incorrect. The seller claimed she sent the correct amount of each type. After checking, you realized she was actually right. How many of each sweet did you originally order? Sounds like we just had to do some math, and I can see the illusion. Something about those clubs.
Okay, so
a mix of the clubs and hearts, kind of cheap.
yeah.
But alright, let's just count the obvious. So 3 diamonds I can see immediately. It's a
Yeah.
different color, so.
Good.
Two.
Heart.
So this should be
Then one of the spades is a heart.
that one. The other 2 spades have a different. Hang on a minute. Interesting. Okay, so the spades have 2 different handle designs, which is interesting.
Yeah.
The question is, which one's the real one? We'll count up the clubs instead to compensate.
Okay. But it just has to be 3 then, right?
Yeah, but let's just make sure we're reading it
Yeah.
correctly. That's the thing. That's 1,
Uh,
that's 3. Yeah, see, this is the complication.
So we get.
See, 2 hearts here. We need 1 more.
Yeah.
So then.
Mm.
Ah, I see the problem. There should be a 4th diamond. The tips have been split in half.
Oh.
So there should be, 4 of each item.
Oh, of each suite. Okay, it's not the same for everything. Okay, yeah, so we got 2 spades then. Yeah, for hearts, for diamonds, and 3 clubs.
So where's the 4th club?
We don't need 1 because they don't have to be the same.
So, let's see. Clubs and 4 everything else.
No, 2 spades.
2 spades. You sure about that?
Yeah. Can you go back? Because we got these 2 on the left that are the spades, the unmarked ones.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, thanks. So, what was the numbers again? Blanked out on it.
4 diamonds, 4 hearts, 3 clubs, and 2 spades.
You still struggle what's a club, don't you?
Yeah.
A
I'm getting better.
to be sure.
I'm still happy I registered this, like, hang on, a diamond has been split in half.
Yeah, that was the crucial part, yeah.
There was a catch with this one, I just needed to see it. Not bad, not bad. Now, let's see. The black market, you say? I think I overheard a few boys who came to buy me my sweets talking about it. Something black, anyway.
Something like, well, it's worth a shot.
Are these boys regular patrons of your stall? Sorry, I blanked out. It's gonna happen eventually. There's a stocky fellow named Gus. He wears a red shirt, and I rarely ever see him leave the market. If there's something you want to know, he might be one to ask. Thank you very much. I'll go and look for him. I think I know who we're referring to here. We'll stop soon, just need to get this wrapped up. Ominous.
Look out!
It's a wizard.
Who's that? Stop there! Oh, no, you don't!
Emmy, no! Luke, wait!
Anyone see a strange man in a cloak?
There! That way!
Running us ragged here.
Is it that this sketch?
What is
Not
this madness?
Scooby-Doo.
It is very Scooby-Doo. Although, you say Doctor Who, they did do it once.
Wait,
Not so bad.
over there! No!
It was one of the weaker episodes, to be fair.
Which era?
David Tennant, surprisingly.
Never
You
Shit,
come here
remember
asking
it
all
was.
sorts of
Everyone's forgotten it.
questions. Now why is that?
We are interested in a particular item.
Really? You? Yes, everyone is searching for something. Very well then. But first, you must prove that you have what it takes to barter. I'll give you one hint. You'll have to figure out the rest on your own.
It's not even a hint. Oh, what's this? Who on earth was that?
Black Rim, I've heard that name. I think he's head of the king that runs the black market. Black Rim, black market. Makes sense, so he's in charge? I think so.
There's something written on this piece of paper he dropped. Put my body in order.
What does that mean, Mr. Layton? He did look quite scruffy. Maybe he wants a new outfit.
Doubtful. I do believe this is a cryptic clue he has given us.
But what could it possibly mean?
That is what we need to find out. Let's continue investigating. Yeah, I think that can wait later. We'll save here. It's a good place to stop as any other.
Yeah.
And just to make sure, just gonna save state, because you know when shit goes bad. Right. There's the thumbnail preview. Right, that'll do for a stream, so check back on Monday for more Professor Layton. Until then, bye all.
Bye.
What did you share with me? Ah, you did the thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I'll finally get context for Go Banana. Screen share whilst about it.
Yeah, it's like you just closed it. I think.
Well,
Close
yeah,
the
I
tablet.
closed the app, which isn't the browser, so fuck you.
Yeah, fair.
I'm not desktop screen sharing. I'm app sharing.
Hey, Simpson, race ya!
First one to the front of the bus gets Martin's lunch money.
What?
Go Apple!
Go orange! Go banana!
I mean, that's it. I don't need anything else, but I'm just gonna keep going.
Flavor grapefruit! Go grapefruit!
I can already see this is going.